Greetings and ladies and gentlemen, this is Sugi and today I'll be conducting a review of AirMech. And AirMech is a free-to-play futuristic multiplayer online battle arena, or known as MOBA, or you could call it the next gen RTS. AirMech is inspired by a popular Sega Genesis game called Herzog 2. And the game itself is really different from what you probably have played before. Okay, so to describe the gameplay, I could say it's like mixture between a MOBA and a Starcraft. So in the start, you are able to choose an AirMech, and there's different types. You have helicopters, and you have like stealth jets, and there's like 10 different ones, and each one has a different ability, and some are faster, some are stronger. And there's this Gundam style thing where you're able to transform to a robot mode. Each one has this land mode, aka the melee, and then you have the air, which is the ranged one. There is ranged units and melee units in this game. No naval units though. So what you're able to do is you're able to choose your AirMech and you're able to choose pilot. Pilots have different stats. Some may increase your regen rate, some may increase your air damage, some may have melee damage, and there's like different strategical. And you're also able to choose different parts to your AirMech, which will give you different stats. But it's not very like each item in the game currently has like a minus stat, so you will lose something, but you will gain something. So the people who have played more games don't have necessarily an edge against people without no items. And you get items through completing games or buying them from the store. As every free-to-play title usually has a paid model where you're able to buy stuff. You're able to buy the pilots from the store with the in-game currency and with paid currency, the diamonds. But you are able to get diamonds through login daily to AirMech and other quests. There's a lot of quests, daily quests you are able to do inside the game, such as first win of the day. There's a lot of content in the game. There is survival mode, which you are able to see me playing in this video. There's PvP mode, which is very popular. And then I heard there's gonna be a campaign to be played, to be released at some stage of the game's development. The game is also available on Xbox One and I think Xbox 360 if I'm right. And of course this footage is from the PC version. And you can actually get it from Steam. You can sign up via my referral link. That would really help. Down from the description down below. The game has, like I already mentioned, there's a lot of content. You have a lot of quests, achievements. It has a very good tutorial which explains you about how the game works. So let's dive into the game a bit more. So everybody has a base, and which you will destroy, you will win the game. That is the main objective. Usually the games are 1v1, 2v2 or 3v3, and you have these different units. You have anti-air guns, anti-air turrets, melee turrets. You have tanks, you have missile silos, you have ground units, which are infantry, and these can occupy or capture a small bases, which will like enable you. When you are in base, you are unkillable, so you're able to regen there, and you're able to create more units, which enables. There's a lot of micro in the game. That's where the Starcraft element comes into the game. It's very micro heavy, so you're able to take units from the bases and build them, and then release them, and maybe they give them a command to capture or go to attack or stand by. There is very lot of strategical depth. By all means, it's not really an easy game. I'm total noob at this, but I know the basic mechanics. There's a lot of different strategies. You can even backdoor in this game. You can do like crazy shit and crazy strategies. It's really funny because there's so many different units to choose from, and as I already mentioned, there's different loadouts where you are able to choose which I think there's a limit of 7 or 9 units, and you're able to choose from these different units. You can choose. You can take 9 infantry units or 9 tanks or whatever you choose. It's always depending on your strategy. And as I said, you're able to choose a pilot. You're able to choose your mech, and you're able to choose parts in your mech, and these it has a very immense mathematical depth, like which stats are really good, and each mech has their own different ability. One I'm playing is UFO, which, or the saucer, has an ability to capture, convert enemy units to your side, and this is one of my favorites. I love saucer most. And of course the game has really cool skins. It has like pets which fly around you, and the game is pretty cool. I suggest playing it and trying it out. And it's really like, it's like half a gigabyte only from your computer, so it's very goodly compressed. The client is amazingly done. It's not laggy or anything. It's very smoothly done. It has a clan system. It has the game has pretty much everything except the campaign yet. It has much to offer to different type of people who want to play with friends or tutorial or play against bots. Long as you do the tutorials, I think you're pretty okay with the game, because they're really good and they really explain a lot of the stuff. And sign up through my referral link, and maybe we can make a custom Suggy pilot. That would be really cool if you level up to level 10. And probably more AirMech stuff coming out in the some future. I've been enjoying this game a lot, and Carbon Games have done a really good job improving the game over the time. And see you guys later on the next video, and check out the game. Cheers.